City. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Pittsburgh's return team will have that offense backed up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Pitt will have to boot this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out, and they'll have the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay.
He's running free down the middle. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, NC State!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he's going to try to return this one. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up. And
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They keep attacking through the air. The short hands. It's Ayers. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I got to find ways to manufacture some offense down here in this area. The field shrinks. It gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances.
Touchdown, Wolfpack! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right.
And the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Ayers. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin would just steamroll teams. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. If they have any intention of getting this drive going, they better come up with something on 2nd and long from the 10. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he'll be brought down. NC State quick to the line. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Wolfpack. And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right, offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Steps away. He's going to run it. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
At the 13-yard line. Number 10, on to kick it away.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll look to pin them deep. Slips through the line. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Ayers. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. He's going to pass. He's got his man. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. They go to the ground. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now the play fake. Escapes the set, but now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking left, and this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He gets a block. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's running in the open. Running inside the 20. Into the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Touchdown.
Yeah, and coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll try it again. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Feeling some heat. A little release to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Defense in press coverage. Complete. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. Hit right back to the line. To the air on first down. Wide open downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike, and the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in the hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves.
Pulls it in on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big
ball in the air, intercepted.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Caught behind the line. It's Ayers. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches.
And he intercepts it. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Line gets set, first down. The give from the gun. Hard running there. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Quick pass on the fly motion. Moving past the 25. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Got his man on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Panthers! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. That's caught. It's Ayers. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. NC State going up tempo. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They want to just keep throwing it. Got a man. It's Ayers. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man in the middle. They stripped it out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the stomping has commenced. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You're going to see it in top plays. Not 1, not 2, not 3. Just continuing to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. the Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. How about utilizing the fullback and picking up just little snippets of yardage in the passing game?
Yeah, it was kind of a positive play. You know, listen, it goes on the completion side of things, so the completion percentage goes up for the quarterback, and the big fella gets a touch, and we keep him happy, and now we go, all right, let's get back to blocking.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on 1st down. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. NC State quick to the line. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Quickly complete. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. Touch pass on the run. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown, NC State! And the punishment has been extended. And they'll try to tack on 2. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Dances away. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Well, just nowhere to go there. And it started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it. So he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds the tight end. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Oh, it's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Wants to pass it. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 10 over Georgia Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's picked off for the third time today.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass.
And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He's right on target. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positive. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they are... Ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Makes the grab over the middle.
On second down.
Catch and run. So dangerous, this guy. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Second down now after the sack. Fires left. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. They're bringing heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got his man downfield. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Corner's going to give them room. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Finds his man. It's Ayers. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds. But the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play to pad the stats. Comes out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to